Women in Distress is the certified domestic violence center serving all of Broward County. So our mission is to keep families safe through intervention, advocacy, and education.
Women in Distress is a vital organization that provides invaluable services to the community, that provides housing, education, and a place for abused victims to seek refuge, to seek solace, and to seek camaraderie, and also peace.
Our Jim and Jan Moran Family Center, which we moved into just over a year ago, is in Deerfield Beach. We also have 5 satellite locations in various parts of the county to better able serve. Importantly, one of those satellites is in Coconut Creek and has been for many years. And this is important because often someone in an abusive situation is unable to travel too far from their home to get services or can't. So it's been very important. The statistics are pretty startling. It's estimated that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 7 men will be a victim of domestic violence or family violence at some time in their life. Abuse can take many forms. We think of physical abuse, but it could be verbal, emotional, financial, sexual abuse. So knowing the signs, being able to recognize that if you find yourself in that situation or you see a friend or family member or a colleague that's in it. The important thing is that through agencies like Women in Distress, there are domestic violence centers throughout the state. WID is one of the oldest and largest. Help is available. It's free, it's confidential, it's a phone call away.
I have been going to the Coconut Creek support group since very shortly after I did the intake. Basically, you do your intake and then you can go to one of the satellites for the support groups. And it was closer to where I live. And so I go almost every week without fail and have been going for 13 months. I was married for 27 years and have 2 children, a 23-year-old daughter and a 19-year-old son. And last June 4th, was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. I finally decided that I couldn't do it. And I told him, I can't be married to you anymore. I can't do it anymore. I deserve to be happy, and I haven't been happy for a very long time. Well, once he realized there was no hope, it got really bad. Knowing that every week I had somewhere that I could talk to people that knew what I had been through and could relate to it was sometimes all that kept me going that week. And knowing that there were other women that I could talk to about this, and knowing that we were going to help each other get stronger. I would tell other women that even if you're not sure, but you feel in your gut that you're not being treated the way you deserve to be treated, and that something is wrong and you feel like you're completely modifying your life for someone else, you need to at least talk to somebody about it. Call the hotline and talk to somebody about it. Come in and do the intake. If the profile that you fill out does not describe someone that's abused, you've lost nothing. But at least get the support earlier. The earlier you can get the support when you realize your life is not your own, then I think it's really critical that you do that. And that's why this year I decided for the Safe Walk that I wanted to assemble a team. And my team is called Miriam's Angels, and it's my friends and family that have been incredible. And that's the other thing I would tell women. Don't be afraid to lean on the people in your life that love you. I mean, one of the things that everybody told me when I went to my support group, I had an incredible group of friends and family. And that's what friends and family are for. Good times and bad.
We're excited. Our 5K Safe Walk run is moving this year to Tradewinds Park in Coconut Creek. Really speaks to the success of the run walk. We needed a larger venue. Tradewinds is perfect. Coconut Creek has been very welcoming to us, so I think it's going to be great. It's on Saturday, October 27th, bright and early, 7:30 in the morning. People can walk, they can run, they can bring their pets, they can bring their kids. It's a great way, and it's a way for people to give back. People form teams, have family members support them. We have a lot of corporate teams. Everyone raises money for the cause, and it's just a great morning, and people come out to show their support. And I think it makes an important statement that the community says domestic violence is not okay, and this is a way to support it at a very grassroots community level.
Women in distress in general is a cause that's close to my heart. Because of the fact that I'm an OBGYN, I see women every single day that are often atypical examples of who you would think is a victim of abuse or a victim of domestic violence. Last year, my objectives were to be, again, I'm only slightly competitive, were to be the #1 team in terms of the '1 participants. And so we had 79 members on our team. We raised over $11,000, and which ended up being about 10% of the entire amount raised for the event. So I was very proud of that. Come on out, it's such a phenomenal event. The best part about this is, again, it's walk, run. You don't have to be a runner to come to this event. Walk and participate. If you don't want to be there at 7 a.m. bright and early, come anyway, because the party continues.